Hi, everybody. Nice to see you today. How was your 4th of July weekend? Did you have a good time? Did you spend time with your family or did you have to work? This is the first one in so long that I didn't have to work, and it was so nice. It was so nice. What did you guys do? Did you have barbecues or did you go to a pool party or what did you guys do? Hi, Liz. Hi, how are you today? Hi, Mary. My name is Beth. My handle is Mom Life Beth. Thank you so much for coming in. And I am here. Normally, I go live in the evening, Monday through Friday. But I figure, might as well just get some time in. I have some time while the kids are kind of eating lunch. um, but I just wanted to talk to you guys. I have been going live for the last 2 weeks, and I've been, for the majority of the time, talking kind of about the technical details of the Legacy Builder program. And I apologize for that. Most of the time, that is my natural reverting thing. I am paramilitary. I'm a veteran. I was in for 12 years, and my job was all about details. How does this work, ins and outs? And my brain still works like that a lot. Plus, I figure maybe you guys want to know the ins and outs, but what I'm here to talk to you about today, okay, is more about problems and resolutions, right? We are all dealing with this. Whatever country you're in, whether you're in America, Africa, Europe, Italy, everybody is dealing with issues with money, not having enough money, feeling that burden. The price of groceries have gone up. Even though sometimes it'll come back down again, it tends to go back up. And then I don't know if the grocery stores are actually like competing against each other or what, but it's like I literally go back and I primarily shop between Market Basket and BJ's, and I will go in and I'm like, okay, how much is this price per egg? And it'll say, originally at BJ's, I used to be able to get a 2 pack of 18 for eggs, and it was either $5.99 or $6.99, just depending. Oh, thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. And I would like that was not a bad deal. I mean, a lot of times, a lot of stuff was cheaper to get from BJ's, and then the few things that were cheaper, I would get from Market Basket. Like Market Basket, it was always the um, onions and peppers and bananas and like Truvia sugar that we like to get, as well as butter, like the specific butters that we like to have. And so I would just know which ones to go. And then now it seems like everything is going up and up. And I mean, at one point, BJ's went from charging $5.99 for the 2 pack of 18 eggs in a carton to $11.99. I mean, how insane is that? And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about, I was like, I actually know the cost difference. And I would sit there and be like, okay, well, 18 times 2, and then divide that into, right now it's at, I think, 10.50. Okay. And so that's how many cents it costs per egg for here. How much does it cost over at Market Basket? And I will literally go to the other store if I could get it for 10 cents less per egg. The same thing with bread, the same thing with meat. Everything is just so expensive. And I can't even remember the last time before where I would just buy groceries and not worry about it. I think I was very single, very childless. And it was before like anything. I would just go to Stop and Shop and I just got whatever I got and I just put everything on the credit card. And I just used to be able to pay off the credit card. And it's just not that same way anymore. Okay. And even if you're not having trouble with groceries, like everyone is stressing about the price of gas, the cost of any kind of vacation, they're like charging out the nose now. It's just all of these things, everything just seems so tight. And I recently put out a video. Hi, everybody. I recently put out a video talking about, imagine if you could go to the grocery store and not need to bring your calculator, not need to go back and forth between two different stores to see which one would be least expensive. And I literally had somebody say that's not possible in this economy. And honestly, up until a couple months ago, I would agree with them. I would 100% agree because that was one of my huge pain points. Okay. So if you hear my kids in the background, that's my 2-year-old, almost 2-year-old. This month he's turning 2, and he's yelling it for his brother and someone calling him daddy. But either way, so that's a huge thing. And then what happened is, with all this thing, I found the Legacy Builder program because I just got to the point where, oh, thank you so much, Jelly Bean. Oh, you're so sweet. I just got to the point where I just could not take it anymore. And let me just say this, I am a full time working mother. Okay. I am blessed to have a husband that is also providing, but even with the both of us together, full time working, and I get disability from the military because they jacked me up. And I'm like permanently broken physically. My back, I've had 3 back surgeries already. Not to mention, not to be blunt, but I get a lot of anxiety and whatnot because it just kind of happens when you're in the military sometimes. So I have all of this, and I'm trying to make this work. And I now have 2 children, and it has been getting harder and harder. Like, I'm just sitting here and I feel like I'm on this hamster wheel trying to hold my breath, keep spinning, and keep trying to make money. And I am just realizing, like, I have missed so much. I have missed so much time with my children. I have missed so much time with my husband. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but when you and your spouse are both working, or even if there's one person working full time and have like doing overtime, and the mom or the parent, the other parent, whoever is staying at home with the kids, you're both exhausted. Whoever the kids are touched out, okay. Whoever is working full time is stressed out, overwhelmed, doesn't really want to communicate a lot of time when they come home, and it's just this horrible, horrible feeling, and you just are like constantly working just so that you can have a decent roof over your family's head, trying to get groceries. Um, my husband does Uber on the side, right? We both work for the same large company. My husband does Uber. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Does Uber on the side so that we can have money to go out to dinner. Like, if we wanted to go out to dinner, he would have to go and do Uber for a couple hours so that we would have enough money to just be able to go out to dinner. If we wanted to plan to go out on a date, he would have to have at least $400 earned in Uber. So because babysitters are like $20 an hour, okay, at the least, and then you want to stay out for like even a couple of hours, that piles up really fast. And then you also have to have the money for whatever you want to do, your restaurant, if you want to go into the city, walk around, get a drink, go to an event. All of this is just so much. And I hit my wall. My husband's been struggling really hard because he's really feeling the pressure of bringing in the money. I'm feeling the pressure of bringing in the money. I'm feeling the pressure more of not being there for my children. That's what's killing me. Okay. And what I found is Legacy Builder. Legacy Builder is a fully automated online business that I now own. Okay. I own this. I don't know anything about tech. I'm not good with tech. I make my husband do everything with the TV, with anything. Okay. Um, I don't have any experience really owning my own business. I tried in the past to sell makeup, to sell skincare. I still do affiliate. I mean, I have people on TikTok sending me like invites, here, take the sample every single day. Oh, do this. And I did that, and I would be making these videos, and hey, thank you for the free sample, but it took so much time and stress to like make the video and to cut it and to make it interesting and edit it and everything. And then you put it out, and then I may get a couple of sales, but hey, guess what? Like, I put out all this time and effort. This company sent me one thing that probably cost them $15 to make. And I just advertised them to the entire TikTok universe. And I got almost nothing back because the commission is like 10, 15, 20% max. Okay. You sell a lip gloss, you get like 10 cents. Okay. The Go Pure skincare, which I really do love, the most commission product I get back, I get $22 in commission back. It is not solving my problem. It is not solving my dilemma. So I found Legacy Builder, and it is digital marketing. Now, I didn't really know what digital marketing is, okay? But basically, everybody, especially since COVID, everybody was stuck in the house. They watched every single episode on Hulu and Netflix and everything they could find. They got bored, and then they're like, "Hey, listen, what else can I do?" Okay, so they're like, "Let me learn something online because I'm not trying to find a college or a school online, pay their tuition, pay their fees, make sure I could do it on their schedule, do all this stuff." People want to just have it at the tips of their fingers to come on at their own time, at their own schedule. So this is why digital marketing is blowing up. And Legacy Builder is quite literally digital marketing. You own it. You have 100% retail rates. And this is what separates this from the affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, anything you sell, you get a very small commission on what the total price is, right? So say I sell the trio set, right? I would get maybe 20 something dollars. If it's not on sale, if it's on sale, I get $12 for one person to buy that. Okay. I sell one thing, this is a 4 product digital marketing program that we sell. You can sell 4 different products, up to 4, your choice. You can purchase 1, 2, 3, or all 4 products to resell. If I sell even the lowest price product, which is our second, ironically, our second most, second best selling product, that's the $100 one, right? I get the full $100. That's mine. I get 100% retail. This is not MLM. I've heard like dirty words thrown around like MLM or whatever. It's not that. This is your money. And this is what is saving my sanity, saving my life. And you know what else? I heard this on a video on TikTok, I think. And it was talking about, listen, if you are a mom and you have to work full time and you don't like your job, you are not a happy mom because you are miserable all day long and stressed and tired. And then you get out of work and then you're already stressed and tired. And then you have to deal with children who, no matter how much you love them, are very stressful. Okay. They're aggravating. They take a lot of energy and you're just not happy and your kids feel it. And it, it really, like, that was something that I had been kind of thinking on, like, the side of my head, like, hey, what is that? Like, I want to be about, I feel like I'm failing as a mom because I'm working all the time and I'm tired all the time and I'm miserable all the time. And I know my kids feel it. Okay. Both times I had my children, I told my husband I was not going back to work. I couldn't do it. I could not deal with the idea of leaving my baby. And both times he had to almost get down on his knees begging me to go back to work. And the first time, I actually just made a post about this yesterday. The very first time my oldest son, I told him I didn't care. He said, Beth, we're going to be on welfare. And I said, I don't care. I need to be with my babies. I will figure it out. And he's like, Beth, we can't do anything. We can't pay our bills. We can't do anything. And I literally sat down and I did the 2 columns and I did the math. And that is the only reason that I went back to work, because somehow, hi, everybody who's joining, somehow on the side with me going to work, even having to pay daycare. And at that time, I was paying close to $1,800 a month for one child's daycare. Okay, even after that, I was still bringing in an extra $500 a month than if I had stayed home. Okay. And unfortunately, that $500 a month was the make or break. We couldn't have survived. We couldn't have bought food. And we're always right at the cutoff. We don't get assistance because if one of us was working, we still were, I think it was $5,000 or $10,000 too much a year annually to end up being eligible for WIC or any kind of assistance. Like, it is so hard. I needed it so bad. And I had like $36,000 of student debt crushing. And they're like, well, listen, we need you to pay $700 a month. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what you're expecting. And I was recovering from a bankruptcy. Okay. I have been the highs. I have been the lows. I am back up and the high of restoring in the moderate. Okay. But I have been through it all with this. If anybody else can relate to this is such a stressful thing. And when you have children, you didn't have children so that you could send them to daycare for like 6 or 8 hours a day and have a stranger raise them, right? Like, I don't even mind working part time. Let me have at least half of the day with my kid. I have no problem working some of the time, but having somebody else with my children the whole time, this was like my huge thing. So here's where I'm going to come back to you with this. Imagine if you could go to the grocery store without your calculator, without looking at your bank account, okay? And imagine, oh, thank you so much for the share. And imagine that you could just buy groceries, get fresh vegetables, get fresh fruit, get some chicken, get maybe a little bit of steak, get cereal, bread, milk, and you don't have to sit there and make sure that you did not go over your budget. You don't have to go back and forth and say, well, listen, it is 5 or 2 cents cheaper per egg at Market Basket than BJ. So I have to go to Market Basket to get that because every extra couple of dollars helps. Imagine how would you feel if you didn't have to worry about that? Because that's a reality, right? That is a reality for so many people. So this is not to worry about money anymore. Yes, this is. Because the way this works is that you have your own business, you own it. Nobody else is making money off of anything that you sell other than you. You are the sole profiter of your business. Okay. And it is daily pay, which means that if somebody purchases even the smallest amount, 2 hour workday for 9, okay. So the buy-in is one time. That is your very low investment, one time, and you don't have to do the whole 900. I did that, but we have multiple levels. All right. So, and thank you so much for these questions. Anybody who has questions, please ask me. So you can sell one product, 2 product, 3 product, or 4 product. Okay. Each one is a integrated, interactive learning course that teaches you and anybody else who buys it um, the the ability to learn how to effectively run their business online, use a fully automated system, okay, and work the 2 hour workday. And if you are only have talked to people about the 900, that is because that is the full 4 product one that usually makes the most sense because then anybody who like if someone wants to buy 1 product or someone wants to buy 4 product, you can sell them anything. Okay. And again, let me just reiterate this 100% profit. So you buy the 4 product one time, you sell one customer the 4 product, you are out of the red and you are in fully profit mode, but you don't have to. There are a lot of people that genuinely can't afford 900 right now. That's fine. I will say that they have the automated system set up so that you can use Afterpay, which I love. I love Afterpay. I do anything Afterpay or what are some, like, they have a bunch of them, Afterpay, PayPal, stuff like that, that you could break it up over 4 payments, no interest every 2 weeks. But they have the ability. So if you wanted to, the 900 is the most popular, right? The second most popular is the 100. That's you selling your 1 product, right? That teaches you the basics of getting your business through with social media, understanding everything, tips and tricks on how to get your perfect customer. I'm still listening to these things. When you purchase this, it literally, in the courses that you sell, it gives you everything you need to know to make this work for you, to make your business successful. Does that answer your question? So yes, most people do buy the 900, but if you want to buy the 100, you can. Can you show me someone who has bought the No, well, first of all, I'm very sorry. People have their personal business. But I tell you what, if you guys have not already friended me, okay, please friend me on my profile, whether you're on, I'm sorry, I'm shaming both to TikTok and to YouTube at the same time. Go to my profile, click on my website, Mom Life Beth, that's my handle, momlifebethdigitalmarketing.online. That is where you put your email and say, I would like some more information. It will come with the links. You never have to buy anything. You never have to keep getting emails. Okay. What it is it's giving you the free blueprint. They give you free information for in there without charging anything, but it also gives you links. So you're like, yeah, I want to move forward. Click on that link and it will show you the breakdown. I have it actually printed out. a little bit. Okay. So, so this, if you guys can see, oh, where are we? Hold on. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see this. There. Oh, almost. It keeps on messing. There we go. All right. So this is, you see the 4 screens? That is the 4 products. Okay. So the 100 is the launch pad, and you can buy the launch pad. If you, within the first 30 days, want to upgrade, you can, and you just pay the difference. But you can buy the 1 product for 100, which is the launch pad. The 2 product was the 300. That's called the passive daily blueprint. The 3 product was his digital mastery. Also forgetting about, nope, I'm not forgetting about anything. I just didn't get to that. The 3 product, which is the digital mastery, or you could do the all 4, which is the 900. They all come with extra bonuses. Now, this is so that you can resell this. Okay. The $29 site fee is a one-time fee that gives you your entire website with technical support. It is not a monthly fee. It is a one-time fee. They build your website for you. They give you your email automations built in. Okay. So this is one of the things. So I had tried before to do a different digital marketing. Do you sell anything other? So I do sell a different one, but I haven't got it fully set up for this exact reason, because it wasn't already set up and I am so busy. So I bought into different, I'm not going to say the name right now, and it's very well established, but I still have to set up my automations. I have to set up my click funnels. I have to make the ads for the click funnels and set up all the videos. The thing about the $29.99 or the $29, you don't have to believe me. That's fully your choice. The $29 one, that is when I got that, because this did everything. You get it. If you set it up on your own, you could be up and running that one day. The other really great thing is that there is no overhead. So you don't have to buy inventory. You don't pay for advertising. And the breakdown for the 2-hour workday is literally they give you, and anybody who gets this, okay, it comes with it, all the information for copy and paste free ads to a list of 200 free ad websites. Yes, I'm advertising myself because I don't have to pay for it. I just put out content on any of my platforms. I do have a TikTok platform. I have a YouTube platform, Instagram, Facebook. I have LinkedIn, but they're being weird. They keep on trying to make me verify myself, and I've given them my driver's license and everything multiple times. I'm a real person, right? And that's part of the 2-hour workday. So you do the copy and paste ads for a half an hour. And then for the next hour, you just create content. They advise you to make 3 pieces of content a day. And then the last half an hour, you are just responding. So people write comments in your videos. Maybe Linktree knows this is nope, this is not an MLM. I have Linktree. It has nothing to do with Linktree. This is not MLM. Nope, again, not an MLM. This is a fully personally owned. You get 100% profit. The people who sign you up are not getting any profit. So I'm here to, good. Okay. So I'm here to let you guys know about this and let you know how this is solving so many pain points. Once you start having people trust you and talk to you and signing up to help see if they could change their lives, then when they sign up, say if somebody signs up for the $100, it's called the launch pad, right? They sign up for the launch pad today. Thank you so much for the likes. Then that same day, you get that $100 deposited right into your bank account. That's what I'm talking about. And this is, okay, so I don't know what you're talking about, Emma. This is not multi-level marketing. I think you should do a little bit more research. Multi-level marketing is, I guess, you're paying other people make profits off of you. You do not have any overhead costs. You don't have to pay for anything else. You buy your business one time. You pay the $29 sum to build your website and all of the automated systems. And then that's it. That's what you do. And I go live for an hour a day, usually Monday through Friday. I came on today because that's what I had time. The kids were eating lunch and now they're upstairs playing. So that is the advertising. But because it is no overhead, You pay one time, you get one customer, and you are out of the red. Nobody else makes a dime off of your sales except for you. And you're literally helping people change their lives because everybody is so tired of this. There's no requirement to make this work other than having some kind of smart device, um, and a Wi-Fi, and you needing to be able to follow to prove it. They have a proven blueprint, okay, and you just follow it. It comes with all the courses. I am still trying to get through all the courses. The other thing that they have is they have live training. Okay, Michelle is the founder of the whole system, and she goes on live every single day. She streams both to YouTube and to TikTok at the same time. And she's actually where I got this idea from. And she actually is the one mentoring you. She will literally stay on and answer everybody's individual questions when she's live. They have the mentoring every Monday. They have tech calls, live tech calls every Tuesday and Thursday. You have the ability to ask questions at any time. So I'm glad you seem to know so much about this. Okay. Yes, she did work for IPS, and then now she's the one who created this, and she's helping people. Not only if you want to be a millionaire, everybody has their own idea of success. There are people who are in six-figure incomes. Oh, sorry, TikTok just fell over. They have people that are already in six-digit incomes. They have people. How do I get this back? Sorry, I'm trying to fix. There we go. They have people who are taking it slower because they don't have as much time or energy. But it is very easy if you are coachable and you follow it and you be patient. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay. And the thing that I really love about this is that this is on my own time, and my investment was minimal. I don't ever have to pay anything else. Okay. Good job. Good job. And that's it. So I'm not here to sell anybody anything. I'm here to talk to people how this changed my life and get you guys more information. If you genuinely would like additional information, you can go ahead and click on my link in my bio and just put your email in, and it will send you information. There's no requirement to put a credit card or anything information on there, but it will send you the blueprint. And then at any time, you can go ahead and hit unsubscribe. Okay. But this has changed my life. I was so stressed out. I was that unhappy mom because I was unhappy with my job. And I felt like I didn't know how. I've been working for the same job for 10 years and not making any difference, and constantly worrying about money for groceries. I can barely afford a decent vacation once a year. And when I say decent, I mean like we finally got an Airbnb, okay, for a week just to go ahead and life changing part is very heavy. Okay, you know what? I appreciate your time, but it seems like you are just being kind of unhappy and trying to cause issues. So thank you. So basically, I couldn't even barely afford like one vacation, right? Like one vacation for an Airbnb. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. All right. But yes, and then now that's kind of like what really it was killing it. Like I just can't do this anymore, not having the money. And now I'm in here and I am feeling like the positive vibes. I am the one who's actually like seeing everybody succeeding and saying, yes, I am going to be part of this. I am following the blueprint. I am doing the content. I am going to the live trainings. I am listening to everybody else ask questions that I didn't even think to ask and getting those answers back. So it was life changing for me. Now, when I go grocery shopping, and it's weird because it's always in the back of my head, like, hey, listen, maybe I should look at my bank account. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm actually good. And I'm actually buying food that is more healthy, not worried about, oh my goodness, not worried about having to prepare everything. I order in like pizza, like I'm not trying to be super frivolous. I'm just not feeling that pinch quite so hard. I'm not worried about it. And everybody has their own version of success. When I first saw this, I was like, you know what? If I could sell one customer, make $900 a month, that would be life changing for me. I sell one customer, I get the full $900 a month. That's paid like so many bills. Can you imagine what would you guys do for with an extra $900 a month? This is on like the low side. You get one person that you get to help change their life, and you get that $900 into your bank account that same day. Like, how amazing is that? It's life changing. Imagine if you and your family were all around your living room or your kitchen, wherever you guys hang out, and you were just planning a vacation and not worried about it. Like, not saying, oh my gosh, wait, I have to check and make sure how much money did I save up? How much money this? You were just able to make a vacation plan that you guys would enjoy, that you're not so stressed out about. You're not worried about, oh, am I going to have enough money to actually pay for the vacation and then pay for like food and fun and everything while you're there? Wouldn't that just be like so amazing? That's always been something for me. I've never in my whole life been able to just go on vacations. And the last really nice one I went on was when my son was 2. He's 7, so it's 5 years ago. We took a cruise right before COVID. Okay. This is for the Legacy Builder program. This is digital marketing. I'm going to state this again. This is not MLM. I keep on hearing that thrown around. This is not multi-level marketing. This is one business. This is your business. If you wanted to do this, this is 100% profit in your pocket every day that it happens. So if somebody signs up for the $100, you get that $100 deposited right then. If somebody signs up for the $600, you get that $600 deposited right then. Same with the 900. I don't know PLR. It's Legacy Builder. I don't know all of the acronyms for everything. If you want some more technical details, please go to my bio in my profile. My link is there. Mom Life Beth. That's my handle. Mom Life Beth Digital Marketing. Click on that. It'll take you to my website, and you put your email in, and it will send you information. You can unsubscribe immediately, but get that initial piece of information. And there are videos, there are links. You can go in and you can see the whole thing. Again, the website, when you actually get the information emailed to you, and actually, you know what? First, let me show you this. So if you are on TikTok, right? This is my profile on TikTok. Okay. And then my link is right here, Mom Life Beth Digital Marketing. You're just going to click on that, and it's going to take you to this page. Okay. With the purple square, you put your email in, and your, what is USP? I don't know what USP is. I'm sorry. You just put your information in there, and they'll start sending you the information to give you the actual details, because I'm not an expert on like the ins and outs. This is digital. It's selling e-learning. It's actually not just a course. It's an interactive learning experience. So they give you this is how to run an online business, how to do social media, to use all of your marketing with no cost, how to make it automated so that you can have just the 2-hour workday. And then the automated system that it comes with for that extra $29.99, it gives you your website and a fully loaded automated system with all of the emails that just get sent out on like clockwork. I try to send out a weekly, it is a set course. So it's all of them go together, and it tells you how to put together your online business and make it work. So there are people that come in and they're already running a business. People who already run a business, but they want to make it more efficient, more effective. They don't want to have to be paying. They don't want to because when you're just doing everything on your own, it's just, you're just constantly having to reach out, touch people, figuratively, not literally, DM people, email people, call people. That's your marketing. This is actually teaching you how to do it the lowest cost way. The cost, so it depends on which one. Most people buy the full $900, so you could sell all 4. all four courses, okay? All four products. You can buy the $100 product for the one course. The $300 product is the two courses. The $600 is the three courses, and the the four courses is this is standard $900. You can sell anything, and the second you sell even one, okay, you are out of the red. You are fully just in profit mode. You sell one course that pays for that's the same course that you bought. Everything you sell after that is 100% profit. And it's daily pay. So when I talk about not having to worry about, so people are paying 900. Wow. Okay, so I don't really know exactly what you're talking about. There is not one course. It is four courses that you could sell a million times for 100% profit. That's what this is about. So the insane part is how much money people are making. You are helping people get money into their bank account, make their life more affordable, doing it in their own time, doing it in 2 to 3 hours a day, and having no overhead costs and no one to be accountable to except for yourself. So that's the insane part. Okay. The fact that there are people in Ireland, in France, in South Africa that are making themselves 6-7 figure incomes. That's what's insane. If you put this in, if you learn how to talk to people and connect with people, and you're genuinely trying to help people change their circumstances, this is what this is. Okay. If you're just sitting here trying to make a fast buck and you don't care about anybody else and you're just trying to make sales, then this is not what this is about. This is like paying it forward. You're helping yourself by helping other people change their lives. And I cannot tell you how many moms that I know that they are in the same, they don't even work. Their husbands are able to work for them and they're still stressed out about money because having like a single income right now is still really stressful. I have two incomes in my house and we are still barely making it until I started doing this. Okay. So this is what is the deal. I am not here to tell you I'm trying to make you a millionaire. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to help people so that they don't have to worry about going to the grocery store anymore. Okay. They don't have to worry about not being able to do any what's it called? Like very like random vacations. Their kids have to just play outside while they're working because they can't take vacation to go out. And that is the amazing part. This is changing people's lives. People are not having money to be able to retire. We're going to be working till we're 80 years old and then trying to be grateful for the government to give us maybe $600 to live off of for Social Security. Okay. How insane is this? That is what people are doing. And it is not that way anymore. It's not that way. Ever since COVID, you do not have to work at a brick and mortar to earn money. Working remote, you don't have to work 40 hours a week to help another company make money and get richer while you are just earning pennies to your dollar and grinding out 40, 50, 60 hours a week. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about here. This is it for the people who are really struggling, who are looking for more information, who are genuinely trying to help their families. Don't buy anything right now. Okay. That's not what this is about. This is about sharing information and trying to help people. If you are interested in any actual details, back and forth about like how does this work, the different names of the programs, what is exactly in the training, please go ahead, go to my profile. Again, whether you're on YouTube, there's my link is right there on YouTube. And if you are on TikTok, this is my link. My handle is Mom Life Beth. And you just click on my link right there. It's Mom Life Beth Digital Marketing online. It's going to take you to this page. Okay, when you go to this page, you just put your email in there and you will start being able to get actual information, reading more stuff. I'm not the expert on this. I know how it works. I know how it's helping me. And I know that from now on, anything I earn is 100% mine. Everything I earn is allowing me to breathe easier, to be a better parent because I'm more present. I'm less stressed out all the time. I'm not worried about groceries. It's a hard lesson. Like I'm still like, I just ordered groceries. I'm like, Beth, stop freaking out. You're good. Okay. The money's there. And it's so hard because we are in like this terrible habit And there's something weird where people are genuinely thinking that there's no way to make extra money. I researched online businesses, online extra income, side gigs. I researched this for literally 3 or 4 months. I have a blog. Okay. I have a blog, momlifebethliveinlove.com. And I was talking about this. I want to be able to pay down my mortgage, the interest on my mortgage. I'm paying over $380,000 in interest alone on my mortgage. That's insane. That's more than half of a house right now. I want to pay that down. I want to pay down the principal so I'm paying less interest, because once I can get my mortgage down, I also have more money. Okay. I want to be able to put money away in my emergency fund. So if something big comes up, I'm not worried about it. If one of us loses our jobs, I'm not worried about it because, hey, listen, there is no real job security. I worked at my same job for 10 years. Okay. And every single year they remind everybody, if you're not happy here, if you don't think that you're earning enough money, if you don't like the way it's going, if you don't like the requirements, we can always hire somebody else. You are absolutely free to move on. And they let people go regularly. I don't even know how long I stayed on this long, honestly, because I'm just like, I always choose my kids over work. And I'm like, if you guys want to fire me, you can, but I'm not going to not be there when my kids are sick or where there's a problem or they have to go to the doctor's appointment. I'm going to be there for my kids, but it affects my pay. I am not getting paid for that time that I'm not there. I can't take off for vacations because I have to make sure I have enough time when the kids are having half days or they're out for school or something. This world does not have to be this hard. Everything is in the digital world now. Everything is in social media. You can make money, but don't look for a get rich quick scheme. That is, oh my gosh. My dog is eating food off the table. I'm so sorry. Chance. I'm sorry. Don't look for the get rich quick. That's fool's gold. Okay. This is actual legitimate business. Don't take my word for it. Go to my website, put your email in, get information. Okay. This is not MLM. This is not somebody else making money off of you. This is you taking your life back. Okay. Having that time with your family, having that time to yourself. What happens if you want to, hi, everybody who's coming on. What happens if you want to do something for yourself? You want to get your nails done. You want to get a facial. You want to buy yourself clothes. We always feel so guilty about this stuff, and we shouldn't have to. Okay. So that is what this is all about. This is why I'm on here. Okay. Because this has literally changed my life. And if I can help somebody else change their life for the better and take that stress off so you can be a better person, a better parent, a better spouse, have a more enriched life so that we're not working just to live. Okay. That's crazy. It's crazy. I think right now for my toddler, I'm paying almost $1,500 a month. And that's on the low side for daycare. And these women are lovely. I love them. They take such good care of my son, but I don't want to have somebody else raising my kid. Okay. And unfortunately, I don't have the option of just not working. Okay. I've never had that. Right now, I'm working. So I'm going to build this business up so that I have enough money so that I don't have to work, because this will be my job. And I'm loving it. I can't even tell you how excited I am about this stuff. I am so excited. There's such a huge community. It is now over 25,000 people in this community. It's hosted on School, SKOOL, and they are now the #1 ranked community in school. So that's my whole thing. I love this. It's making me a more easy, relaxed person, a more easy, relaxed mom. I'm better, like, able to help my husband with his stress. We're able to do stuff and not freak out about money. How does that make you feel? If you think about that, can you just go and do something without freaking out about money? You don't have to plan ahead so that you can go to Olive Garden. Okay? No, thank you. That is what this is all about. So If you are genuinely interested and looking for a way to bring in additional money, you can work 2 to 3 hours a day, follow a proven blueprint. Okay. This is it. All right. Go ahead, friend me, click on my website, click on my link, put your email in so you can start getting that extra information. Okay. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I just came on for a couple of minutes because I hadn't come on yesterday, I had the time. And I hope everybody's having a great rest of their 4th of July weekend. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I can never figure out how to turn this thing off. Um, let's see. Where is the top? How do you turn how come I can never figure out how to turn anything off anymore? This is nuts. I have to, like, close out the entire TikTok. Bye, you guys. Alright. Bye, YouTube. Thank you so much.